Good afternoon, FSClub, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a new map tour. And this is not a modded map, this is actually a DLC map. Yes, this is the Silverrun Forest, part of the Platinum expansion that will be coming out this Tuesday. A huge shout out to Giant Software on the early access so I can actually show you guys more stuff about this Platinum DLC. But today, what we will be going over is, of course, the Silverrun Forest, which we're going to be taking a look at the map and just seeing what it all has to offer. Okay, so Silverrun Forest. This is the exact starting screen, a new save, everything like that. Okay, so let's click that. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are wondering if this thing has new clothes for the Platinum expansion, let me just go over that real quick. As you see, there is now Volvo hats in there. I don't think there's anything over here. Let me just make sure real quick. Nothing on shoes, it looks like. Pants, there's Volvo right there. Those ones. Shirts, we have that shirt, that shirt, that shirt, that one, and I think that is about it on that. Let me see if there's anything up here. No, it doesn't look like it. Is there any outfits? Yes, there is an outfit. There's a whole outfit right there, Volvo, and that one right there. Okay, let's get into the map now. Okay, so this is exactly where you start off on New Farmer. Very, very beautiful and highly detailed map. This is probably one of the most highly detailed and one of the best maps that I've ever seen Giants do. But anyways, this is where you start off. Let's see. If we go over here, this map actually has 20 collectibles on it. I only know where 2 of them are. They're pretty scattered throughout the whole area. But these are what the collectibles look like. So, go right there. You see it's like wood carvings. This one's an owl right here. So let's go ahead and collect it. If you collect it, you get $50,000. And it says the local museum is planning on exhibit of carved wood sculptures. Due to profound misunderstanding, these sculptures have been scattered across the entire region. You can help by gathering all 20 of them. You found the owl sculpture, just 19 more to go. Okay, we're definitely not gonna be finding all of them in this. I might do a separate video on that later though. Okay, what we are going to do is take a look at your starting equipment and your, well, pretty much your cabin down here. Okay, let's go all the way down here. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear all the sounds, but there is a lot of different kind of sounds on here. Okay, so here is your cabin. Something they did different on this DLC is, okay, you can see inside of it and everything, right? But you can't open the doors at all. So they're starting to do that with buildings where you can actually see inside of it, so it looks more detailed and stuff, but you cannot go inside. Okay, one thing I never checked is to see if the upstairs looks like it has... Oh yeah, see, even the upstairs even has stuff on there. Wow. Okay, you have your sleep trigger right here, and that is pretty much it. What you do start off with, though, is the Volvo BM and, of course, the winch right there. And then you have the Volvo BM... I forget what the model number is on this. Let's see. The SM462, you also have the Komatsu 911-5. Let's see, small tractor, the Volvo BM 2654. You have a chainsaw, and you got, of course, got the winch right there. Alright, so that's pretty much your farm right there. As you guys can see, the waterfall looks beautiful. You have like the stream effect. I love this. Looks very beautiful. Okay, the land that you own when you start off, let's go right here. You own this right here, 32, 33, and 36. You don't own the lake, so you do actually have a lot of forestry area right now. As you see from the PDA, this map is pretty much forestry. There's actually only, I think, what? 1, 2, 3 regular fields, and then you can consider this like kind of like a grass field and this one a grass field. I don't know if there's actually flat area on this map where you can actually make your own fields, because a lot of this is, you know, hilly and mountainous, and yeah. Alright. Anyways, let's get to the town. Let me actually just zoom right over to the town since I don't have a vehicle to really do it. Okay. First thing you notice is that there is a train system on this map, and you can rent the train just like you can on any other map. It is $1,000 an hour. Let me see if I see the train coming at all. I don't see the train coming at all. That would have been great to show off. Okay, so if we go right over to here, we have a coffee 24 hours. Let me go right here real quick. Yeah, I don't see the train at all in there. Must be going right back around. So I guess while we're waiting for the train, we can take a look at this. Okay, you have the natural pet comforts. This is another factory. Let me actually do this real quick so we can buy all the factories and you guys can see like what all the stuff you can make with these factories. All right, so let's go ahead and buy that. Okay, so this one you can make birdhouse, cat tree, and doghouse. Let's see, it requires, of course, you know, your planks long, or it requires wool to make this stuff. So that is 3 brand new things in the game that you can make. Still no train. Okay, so if we go down over here, we have a Happy Scoop. We have a new gas station on here, Morning Power Gas, which the gas prices have definitely gone up. As you see, $5.51. I believe on the regular like Elm Creek and stuff, I believe gas was like $2 and something. So it's definitely gone up. Here is where you buy all your vehicles. So you go right into here, you buy all your vehicles and stuff, and then you can repair them right over here. And then there is the big one right there, the roller coaster that everybody's been wanting to build. And this takes a lot. Okay, so with this project right here, which is the biggest project basically on this map, I wish we could see a lot more stuff like this. Maybe later on in the future, you know, like you gotta build a whole farm, stuff like that. But anyways, there is a bunch of steps with this. And whenever you do finally build it, you can actually ride this and you also generate money. And the good thing is when you actually bring in all the materials here, you get paid for it too. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, there is 11 steps to this, as you guys can see from right here. The first 1 through 4, you need 60,000 liters. You need wood beams, boards, planks, metal, floor tile, and staircase railing. Then step 5, you need 5,800 liters. You need wood beam, board, planks, metal, floor tile, prefab wall, staircase railing, chairs, tables, shingles, barrel, and buckets. Then the 6 through 11 steps, you need 31,000 liters. You need wood beam, board, plank, metal, prefab wall, staircase railings, chair, table, shingle, barrel, and buckets. And after you get that all done, then you're done. But the thing is, whenever you actually bring your stuff in here, it will actually take time for it to actually go down. Like you see the wood beam right there says 6,000 liters. Well, it will like slowly trickle down, like, you know, it's building it. And you'll see stuff like slowly being built up on here. So if you've been watching the live stream, you've been seeing me actually getting the first stage done, and basically it's getting done like this area right over here. It's pretty cool. I like this. Nice little feature right there. Okay, so that is the roller coaster. Let me see if the trains, where is the train? It's weird. You know what? I might actually just go and rent the train just so you guys can see it real quick. Any other time though, the train will be coming on here. Let me, where's the train rental? Right there. Okay, so rent train, says it's 3 kilometers away. Should be here in any minute. Let me see if it's getting any closer. Unless I broke the train. No, 2.8. So it is getting closer. Okay, so while we're waiting for the train, we have the flooring factory right here. So let's go through this real quick. So that is now purchased. Okay, with the flooring factory, you can make the flooring tiles and flooring tiles. You can either make it with the planks long and planks. Which actually, let's go over that real quick, the sawmill. So there is 2 sawmills on this map. There is the top one, which is the old sawmill, which is right here. And then you also have another sawmill right here. Let's go through this one real quick. Okay, so this one right here, you cannot buy. Back there, you can sell your wood just like you normally do. But let's open the door right there. Let's go in here. Open pallet shop. This is actually where you can buy this kind of stuff. You can buy it, you don't have to make it. Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier, but the price is definitely going to be increased on it. So you can see 16,000, 37,000 right there. So like if I buy one, so I just bought that. Let me actually, is there a door anywhere? Yep, that door opens. And there it is right there, which you got shed lights right there. And this is like a community forklift right here. So you can actually use that wherever you go. So that is the first sawmill. Like I said, you can buy your stuff there, or you can sell your wood and everything right there. Okay, let's go to the second sawmill now. So let's go right over here. Of course, the game has to save. Come on. Okay, go right over here. Okay, so here is the second sawmill. So let's just go ahead and buy this real quick. $250,000. And this one, wood planks, wood plank long, wood beams, and then wood prefab walls. So this actually can make all those pallets you guys seen at the store. And it only requires 416 wood right there. The cool thing about this is how you get this thing activated is you actually bring your wood down into here and then it'll automatically go on there and sell it. Now, if you haven't bought this, you put your wood in there and then there'll be like an exclamation mark right here. You push it and then it sells it. And there's also another spot right over here. You put like, you know, your tree limbs, like things that are below 1.5 meter in there, and you get money for that too. Or you can actually add it to it, whichever one. Okay, now your finished products, if you've seen right at the beginning, let me go back over here. See, it makes actually, you know, like whatever you're trying to make, plus it also makes wood chips. Now the difference about the wood chips is the wood chips will actually go right over here into this area right here. So they'll drop right in here. You bring in, you know, bucket and you load it up and you go ahead and sell it, whatever. Okay, now your finished products, you know, your wood beams, your planks long, all that good stuff, that will actually go into right over here. You see where all these markers are? They will go in right over here. 3, 4 markers right here. Really, really nice sawmill. Okay, let's go back into the town. Let's go to the train so you guys can actually see the train. Okay, so this is the train, a lot different train, 4628. Got these right here. I actually don't know what these are actually for. Then you got this one, and then of course you got your regular lumber ones back there. See, I don't know what kind of trains these are for. Maybe for your, I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section below. All right, let's go ahead and return the train. Bye, train. Okay, there's another big project, which is right here. This is the boatyard. Now, the difference between the boatyard and the roller coaster is you can keep making more and more and more boats, and you can also buy this area. So if I buy the boatyard, it's $125,000. And then if we go into, let me see, where's the boatyard at? Is it in here? No, it is not in here. So even if you buy it, you don't get to, you know, you don't actually get to see the production. But I think this thing might generate some money, because either that or I don't know why you would even buy it. Okay, but this does require some steps on this one too. So if we go right over to here, let's see the steps real quick. Okay, so there's 2 steps. The first step requires 33,000 liters of products: wood beams, boards, planks, metal, and floor tiles. Second step requires 4,500 liters, wood beams, fabric, and floor tiles. And this one though is repeatable. So that's really nice. Next, I'm gonna be putting this thing up on the screen right here. These are the production chains that's on this expansion. So you can get iron ore, you can turn it into metal, then you can turn it into barrels, buckets, bathtubs, armoires, chairs, stuff for those kind of factories right there. You got barrel factory, you got fancy furniture factory, pet accessory factory, wood turner, sawmill, picture frame factory, shingle factory, flooring factory, and the paper factory. The 2 big things you're going to be using on this map: trees, iron ore, and you're also going to be using wool. So where can you get your iron ore at? So your iron ore, let's go back to the map. Let's go right up to here. And here is your mine shaft right here. Don't have to buy it or anything like that, but you can go ahead and fill it. Also, you got a place where you can put your stones in right there. And this thing just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Only comes out a certain amount at a time. So if you run out, you're going to have to wait till more comes out. Okay, but how do you make your iron ore? Well, there's actually not a factory on this map for iron ore. You actually got to place your own, which if you go down to production, which it actually has almost all the productions right in here. The iron ore factory is $180,000, and you got to figure out some place for it. A really nice factory right there. So these are also community ones, so you can actually use these. Love it how they actually able to actually use these. Okay, let me see what else we have left to go over. Okay, of course, you know, there's a lot of forest. There's another gas station right up here. Of course, there is your container warehouses. So with a container warehouse, if you're, let me go right here. When you fill these up, which these are auto load, how you actually fill these up is you open up the back of these right here, and then you just push a log into there and it will automatically go in there. But the only place you can sell it whenever it gets in here, you can't unload it or nothing like that, is right here at the container warehouse. You bring it right here, it sells the wood, and it also gets rid of the containers. So you have to keep buying more and more containers if you do it that way. See, I've tried to actually, fill the container, try to use it at this sawmill right here. It does not work. I wish it would work. That would actually help out a lot. Okay, so now we're back downtown. This is where most of your factories are going to be. You got your thrift one right there. You've got your wood turning. You've got your, which one is this one? This is the furniture area. So a lot of your factories are down here. You even have a fire department right there. So that right there, guys, is a quick tour of, hold on. Forgot to show you guys one more thing before we end this video. The Great Woods Gallery. Okay, so this building right here has a whole bunch of, places right here. Whenever you collect your collectibles, they go into this museum. So there's the owl we collected at the very, very beginning of the video. So that's pretty neat. Okay, so that right there is the early map tour. Let me know what you guys think about this map, if you guys are planning on playing this map. Also, let me know if you guys pre-ordered the DLC or if you already have it right now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Of course, this whole weekend I will be live streaming on this map, so definitely take a look at that. Also, if you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405.